Mm-hmm. Don't tap that good stick. Back again, back again, back again, y'all. And then it grow rough right now. And then it come on out. So when I get it, shave it the next time, be smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my Barbies? I miss my grills, but I'm thinking that ain't nothing. That was number one. I started to go down there and buy me a grill again. That nigga down in Atlanta, Georgia. How did he get there? No. So shouts out to my Barbies and, much love to y'all. I'm just trying to make something quick because I want to stay and function with my videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not just stray away. I want to build a lot of video like I did the last time. But see, every time these devils be trying to take you off your path and try to pull you away from your stuff. And I ain't got no time to play with none of that. As soon as you try anything, any witchcraft or anything, it's on you. How about we say it like that? It's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I retired. But didn't retire. I retire, but I'll never retire. That means all this and all the violence, that's retired. But I would never retire from being the high ram. Hiram. Big Bird. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like it done got so vicious with these old sodomites and Gomorrahs. And I'm finna go on and lay this down right now. Let me tell you something, man. Like I told the women earlier, man, I'm saving myself for me a good woman. And she gotta be a gypsy. She gotta be a body jumper. So she can have all my babies and I can clone her. I can make her solid. Like, let's say we got a mansion or a hotel. And she be like, I rented 3 rooms. Why you rent 3 rooms? Oh, okay. Make love to her, put her to sleep, then go in the other room, and then something come wake you up. A bad one. Woof. And it be her. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Father putting us in that element of the real kites of Mama Yahweh, Mama Jehovah. The kites, come on, man. All these rebellion kites, they getting kicked out the galaxy. You could see it. Look out doing all that old spell work. That stuff don't work on me. Them old Athaliah Murphs and them Stacy Murphs are getting kicked out the heavens. I'm telling you, all of them been coming down. They all walking in twos. Come to find out, Stacey Murphy and Artera Murphy is the first 2 lesbians. Athaliah Murphy Hubbard and Stacey Murphy, Lucifer, both of them, Lucifer. I'm talking about is the first she-devils. They the first sisters that made love to each other and became dykes. And a lot of them. The Crenshaws, all of them. All them old witches were sleeping with each other, having love affairs with their own sisters and stuff. And then come out here and kill the kings. They'll kill the kings. Yeah, they'll go and get their Oracle honey and go to plasma banks and blood banks, or go and give it to the Catholic. Give their period blood to the Catholic with our essence all in their blood and all that stuff, so they can go and try to digest it. Bro, they digesting turds and stuff out here. And that's real. They sick, man. But I just want to let the women know, you know what I'm saying? Any woman that pick me and want to mob with me, I'm going to stay just like I am, but I'm a good man. Number one, righteous one. I'm A1, number one. I'm a good man. And I love my woman. I love my woman, for real. That's all I've been with all my life is women. Fat girls a lot, though. I've been with a lot of big girls. I don't care. I'll be with a big girl right now, and I'll handle your big ass, too. I know how to really get that leg up there and really smack it till the next day you going and buy me clothes. I'm talking about big girl, been to make her lift your belly up, baby. Pull your belly up, and then take her leg and put it like this, and put her other leg and straight hit that wound just like this here. She's done. Then I'm gonna smack it all up on her hair, my hair. She a big girl now. Then she gonna be like, oh, I'm finna come. Then when she get ready to come, I'm gonna pull out and then lick her pussy for her. While she nutting. Then she gonna get two more. Then I'm gonna get her smelling straight like pussy. Whole face stank. But I'm gonna put my face way over here. I ain't finna put my face all in her face. I'm gonna put my face way over here and drill her ass out and get me one good one. Like you ready to talk nasty in her ear and choke her ass. You better not never give my pussy away. Ooh. Ah! Bite her ass too. Ah! The next morning, I'm gonna have me some big old biscuits and some. I cook you some cheese grits, baby. I remember you. I like the women who I wake up and they just getting it. I love that. Oh, like what you doing? I was gone. You over here sneaking. I like a good natural woman just to be with me. Like, you know, we go out. We ain't got to go out to them clubs and be around all them old minions and be all into that social evil ass stuff. First thing I'm gonna do, if I got a car, which I'm gonna have my Maybachs and stuff, and I'll be like, baby, come. One of my celebrity girls, I'm talking about my CB or my Alto or my ISIS. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna come and pull up in that. I ain't even pulling up in that Maybach. I'm pulling up in that Pagani. Let you know I ain't playing with it. I'm be like, baby, what you want to do? Be like, oh, no, what? You want to go shopping or what? Tell me what you want to do so I can set the plan. Yeah, let's go shopping. All right, well, at first we got to go and do my spiritual healing. We got to work out. And then we're going shopping. That's where you test them right there. I'm taking them straight to Snoqualmie Falls. I'm pulling up in that $28 million Pagani. What's up, baby? Get out, open the door for her. You smell so good. Yeah, you got some workout clothes on. Okay, I'll see you. Let's go. This how you test a woman when you got all that money. Somebody laughing. For real. I'm going to hit the highway, float that thing, Pagani. Float that thing all the way out to Snoqualmie Falls. Show lives. I might have to ride my Maybach or something, one of my Phantom, Rolls Royce Phantoms or something, because that's a highway car. Yeah, I can't hit that Pagani all the way out there to Snoqualmie. That'll eat gas. So I'll pull up in like one of my $1 million Rolls Royces or something. And then, you know what I'm saying, I got that thing on some big feet. I got that thing sitting on 32s. For real, I'm not. Hey, ain't no fibbing nothing. Let me tell you something. I go and pick her up, open the door for her, and we're going to float that thing cruise control all the way out to Snoqualmie Falls. And then I'm pulling way up in the back. Smoke a blunt with her and be like, baby, we finna go work out. Okay, so what's the workout? We're just going all the way down to the bottom. We're going to hit the trail. We're going to take our time. We're going all the way down to the bottom. And then we coming all the way back up. And then, you know, then we're going to hit the highway and we're going to go shop. We can shop out here somewhere, wherever you want to. We can shop out here somewhere. We'll find somewhere to shop out here. But we finna go work out first. And I don't go to LA Fitness, Los Angeles Fitness, where they in that bathroom doing some of that, doing some of that nasty, and then going home talking about, hey babe, I'm home. Yeah. No, this is what we doing right here. Somebody smoking some gas out there. Look, this how we doing it. We going all the way up to the top. Then I'm gonna be like, come on, get your towel. I got some towels and stuff. Get your juice container. Let's go. I'm talking about this a walk. Now, this gonna tell if your woman really with you or not. Like, you know, I know if I had a pretty ass little white girl with me or something, mixed girl or something, she gonna be right beside me. She going all the way down and she coming all the way up. Because going down is downhill. It's easy to go down here Snoqualmie Falls. I'm talking about all the way from the parking lot across the street, all the way down to the water, all the way at the bottom of the waterfall. Snoqualmie. That's easy. But confirmation. But coming up out that, I guess we can go swim and have fun all in the water down there at the waterfall. But when we come out that waterfall, you got to walk up the hill like this. It don't stop neither. We gonna see if she really a good one or she a ride or die. Cause I'm gonna be getting up that hill. I ain't got time to wait. that incline ain't no joke. I'm telling you now. That's how I'm gonna test my women. I'm gonna take them out there. I'm gonna be like, and then take them to other trails and stuff. Be like, baby, I'm finna go play some basketball. You wanna just go shoot around with me? And be out there doing my workout and doing basketball. She probably get to jogging around here. That's a good girl. That girl, she in the motion with you. You working out your natural way. She working out natural. We ain't got to go up in there with all that old robotic ass mechanic stuff. I ain't hearing none of that. All my workouts I did in the penitentiary. I did all the workouts I do out here, I did in the penitentiary on the yard. Every time we come out on the yard, I go and do my workout in the cut. Because, you know, you can't, all that getting under them weights. You know, I have my times of getting on the weights, though. But I'm talking about on them weights out there in the yard, that ain't a place for you to be if you're not a part of them niggas. And them niggas are devils. They'll bust your head, nigga, open with one of them weight bars, like one of them long weight bars like this. They'll crush your head, boy. On God. But nah, I ain't have no beef like that. I'm Big Mob. I ain't have no beef like that. But at the end of the day, you never know. I stayed off in the cut in the yard in prison. I be way in the cut. Yeah, you know I'm playing basketball. I'm gonna play some basketball, and that's where you gotta be ready to fight anyway. Like nigga, you come down on my head and hit me, I'm swinging, nigga. Cold blue, cold blue, dude. Get on the ground. You better get on the ground. Cause up in prison, on the yard, they gonna come and shoot your ass. They coming to shoot you with mace and them beanbag guns. Pow! Oh shit! I bet you gonna sit down. Let me tell you the worst. I mean, but I was raised up in this prison. Let me tell you something. Down in Mississippi, tell you now, that prison up in Mississippi, they had the red dogs. The red dogs come up in there, it'd be like 60. I'm talking about some of the biggest clone ass white boys you ever seen in your life. It have about 3 or 4 black niggas in there, but it have nothing but red dog white boys. KKK. Them nigga arm this big. I'm talking about that big. They had to go work out every day messing with us. Cause we work out every day. Sure did. Here go these 2 right here. Don't even say nothing. Hold on. That's why God wanted me to put here, do this live and stuff, let my stuff clean. I clean my stuff, you know, did a good, beautiful groom. While these devils keep trying to come out of nowhere and play them games and all that dark stuff. Let them do that. But I'm not finna fall for it because we'll pop them out here. I'm telling you, we will really pop them. They'll be popped, bro. That's that. Let me tell you something. Them 2 that just walked by, them the one that was at my sanctuary in Seattle. The shapeshifter, they just flashed in. They ain't come from nowhere. They came from out of there, out that ship up there. And now that ship being destroyed. We finna tear that stuff down. But anyway, yeah, you know, up in I was raised up in SMCI over there in Leakesville, Mississippi. Over there, the young boy prison. I'm talking about big mob, big mob, big mob, big mob, big 4L. I'm talking about, but we all were cool. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You make the wrong move, you're gonna die. And we were them enforcers, like we'll come get you. And and you can't say no. Like they say little Tut, little King David, you and you and you and you, y'all go and smash him. He was snitching or he was doing this or he was doing that. Go smash him. I'm talking about automatic. Y'all go into the hole and everything, but you'll be back. We'll make sure you get back. It might take about 60 days to get back to that. And it might take longer than that. It might take 6 months to get back over there. But it don't matter. Cause we're gonna come back anyway. All us were doing years. I'll smash your ass. I'm talking about really smash you though. Like 4 of us like this here, and then got one, you know what I'm saying? They're going, we doing this to you. Boom, boom, we beating you up, boy, bad, kicking you on. I'm beating you up, bad, boy. And then one just, you don't know where you getting it from. That nigga getting beat up and he getting sauteed at the same time. You did it to yourself. You devils. Like out here, it's the same thing. It's the same move. But now back to the women though. You know what I'm saying? Like to let my people know, you know what I'm saying? Like this is me. I'm molded. I'm molded in the wilderness. I'm Lord, I'm Lord Solomon. I'm Father Pika, King David. I'm Father Pika, Lord David. I'm Father Justice, Lord Tutankhamun, King David. I just stood at another one of my palaces. Over here, Father told me I bought all this land. I bought Seattle and I bought Salem. Because Seattle is Damascus and Portland is Salem. I bought both of these lands. I'm talking about these are lands. This ain't no city or nothing like that. The whole land is a holy city. This is just a land. I got a kingdom right there over there on Lambert Transit Center. They made it a school. That's my kingdom. All this my land. Why you think I am programmed to come back to my land? Why you think I'm coming and laying right on my property that they took, that they stole? I mean, this land was in what, the 7th century? This the 7th century land of mine, either 7th or 8th century. This is my 7th century land. Just like my 7th century King David Palace over there in Seattle. They look the same. Both of them look the same. They just been, but I thank the Lord they made them parks, they made museums and made them schools and stuff. Like Franklin High School. That's actually my, let me see. So this is my, these were my 8th century. 8th century. Okay, they were my 7th century palaces. Both of them, King David, Lord Solomon over here. And then my Franklin High School palace. That was for King David again, the reincarnation of me, Isaac. Now, Jacob. My palace is the whole matrix. Everything is mine. Father opened the eye. Father say in my Father's house, which is the whole hemisphere, there are many mansions. And the mansions are time planes, realms, third dimensional eyes that we live in. This ain't the only eyeball that we live in. This is the only eyeball we gravitate to. This is the only dream that we are steadfast. This is a transformative level right here. This is the level where the Father up above and the Father the Mother up above and the Father underneath is watching us to see if we can pass these levels and go up into the destinies beyond. If you can't pass these levels, you're gonna go down and you going to the fire. I ain't nobody trying to go to the fire. I came out the fire. I'm already still in the fire. They don't even know we still in the fire. If you inside of me and y'all put me in the oven, what you think that? You still in the oven too. God put you in the oven too. They all in the fire. But the devil got a windmill type thing around my neck. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. They been circulating my heads. They've been copying my heads, like my Abraham Lincoln head. They copied that head because it was bronze. Look at Abraham Lincoln in my face now. Here I go again. They just hate it because I was bronze. We ain't gonna have no nigger freeing the slaves. I freed the slaves, but I was hiding up under a Caucasian skin. That's how our body jump. Our body jump into a whole white man. Come out the president on your ass. Nigga, I am George Washington, boy. And not the fake one that y'all put on the dollar bill. George Washington is Aaron. Moses' fake brother, Matthew Ryan McCoy, the Pope. George Washington is the first Pope. They had slaves and everything, but they were trying to act like they were so liberal. Get out of here. You got slaves. You had white slaves. Everybody was slave back then. But Father told me it's time for me to connect with me a little something, you know what I'm saying? Just start off with a little pretty little girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no ugly fat woman, none of that. Now my cute Care Bears, yeah, I mess with one of my Care Bears. They're heavyset, they're heavyset girls. They're not fat and flabby and funky. Princess Fionas. We ain't trying to have none of that. You ain't finna get nothing. Fat witch. No, we ain't finna do none of that. I want my Egyptian camels and my little skinny, little beautiful, smell good. Kiss her. Make that thing so put a whole thing in my face. Lick a little coochie is so good. I'm a nympho under the sheets. But it's just under the sheets. You'll never, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now when I get with a good girl, yeah, if she got some little, let's do it in the car over here. It's just one of my fantasies. Okay, I'm gonna fulfill your fantasy. Blink, 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 blink. Then I'm gonna drive safe until we can go and take a shower and then get all that off of us. Cause sometimes that be used as a setup to get them devils off on you. Cause your shield go down, but my shield is embedded. I've been to hit her real quick and hit the highway smooth. No girl be trying to try you. No, but I ain't had none in 53 months. 53 months celibate. And it had to be that way, messing with this devil. You know, I was messing with Lucifer, nigga, itself. A potato, bro. Come on, man. But it was all designed in the program to get her. Get that devil. That undercover he, she, Bullock. Donald Duck, Artell Murphy Hubbard. Artell Murphy Hubbard, Donald Duck. That's so crazy. Donald Trump is 2-1 talking about Artell pulled a dead man switch. Talking about they gonna pull a dead man switch if Artell get assassinated. You ain't finna do nothing. Because let me tell you something who finna come in and try to destroy them. It's not Iran, not Aram. It ain't me. It's Father Almighty and Mama God. It's all about me that they finna destroy you. It was all about baby justice the whole time upon this surface that Father Almighty and Mama God been just watching. Mama God is the air. Everything you say, everything you breathe and think, Mama already know. Father Almighty is the conscience. You can't fool God. We the eye. God is the right eyeball of every firstborn. What that mean? Everybody born on this one and only begotten son's third eye ship of the third universe. God, that your right eyeball belong to God. Even if you wicked and evil, only way you ain't got a right eyeball that belong to God is that you're a cyclops. You just a one left eye, evil eye, a worm. Because if this eye don't have the Holy Spirit in it, God itself, that means you ain't from here. You ain't human. You ain't angelic earthen. You're not us. You're a worm. That whole head, if you really look at the heads, it's a worm with with that mask, but here go the real face of them. That cyclops they keep doing like this here, coming out and unhooking that worm and doing like this here, doing all that evil. That's on you. I'm natural, baby. I'm Solomon. I'm Big Bird. I'm Big THOTH, Lord Tino. I don't have to do none of that. Like all these setups they've been doing constantly around me. I had to learn how to just let go and let them do what they doing and move out the way. Because I don't want to be a target. My shooters ain't playing. They not playing. And they know that the women are adoring me now because the women see a real man in me. But they now, it's so deep into the Torah, they know that I'm the real one. I've been telling you the whole time. But it had to be. Everything had to be. Everything, there's no coincidence or nothing. But this the thing though. Now it's time for me to retire. I'm finna have my babies. Father told me I'm having twins. My first babies are twins. And them babies gonna be with me everywhere I go. So the woman that wanna be the mother of my children, man, I'm gonna treat my woman right, nigga. I just don't play. I don't play that. I don't play all that cheating stuff or nothing. That's why we're not gonna have like a one of them old this chain and ball relationship. I got many friends. I'm bachelor, but I want my children. I take care of all my women. Like I told you, the young women that I, have a baby by or be with, after a while, if I'm 50 years old. Let's say I get me like a little 28-year-old and get her pregnant and then get the baby. We be together for a little bit, but I got her, I done bought her a house, gave her money, bought her 4-5 cars, and she over there opening up her own business and stuff. But I got the babies. My baby's up in my mansion. My mansion is $8.5 billion. That's my big mansion. I got houses all over the United States. $1 million houses. And I don't even stay at them. I be up here in Seattle at my $8.5 billion house. I have the most expensive house in the world. In the universe. Ain't no world no more. My baby's gonna be in their own mansions up in my mansion. In my palace. My baby got their own mansions. They got their own nurses, all that. But at the end of the day, they listen to Father. It's all about Father Joshua. Justice. It's about his word. And I'm putting my babies in that word. I'm putting my babies in the scriptures. My baby going right to the scriptures. They automatic scriptures. No, they ain't going up in no churches and playing that synagogue cult game. No. After y'all do your homework, right before you go to bed, study your scriptures. Study your proverb. If you get sleepy, study the first 5. And then when you wake up, study the next 5 before you go to school. My kids gonna study they scriptures and pray. They gonna pray soon as they get out the bed. And then they gonna study their scriptures. They gonna want it. They gonna crave it. That's what, once you get to craving the scriptures, you're locked in. Huh? And once they done, y'all go do your, they got their own gourmet kitchens in their rooms. They got their own living room, den. They got their own designer closets. They got their own gourmet bathrooms. They got their own. That means the daughter got her, the son got his. They got their own mansions. Like when they get 10 years old, they gonna have to call me. What's up, Rastaman? I'm talking about a backwood full of that good. Hey, Father, where you at? I'm in Jamaica. I told you I'm going to Jamaica. What's up with y'all, though? We want to come to Jamaica. It's too late. I told you. No, y'all wanted to go and have your slumber party with your friends and stuff. Now you going to stay there. It's over. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Clinking. Yeah, I'm going to have my baby. But when my baby get about 15 years old, I'm gone. When they see me, it'll be like that little Boosie and his kids. But I'm more of a scripture. It's all scriptures with me, with my babies. I mean, I know Boosie keep his in line, but I'm all gospel. I'm all scripture with my babies. Cause once I hit 52, 53, I'm full minister. Wednesday, I'm 49. So that ain't too far. So I got 50, 51, 52, 53. I got 4 years just to go on and, spend this money and, meet me some beautiful wives. Let my wives come intertwined with Solomon, my Solomon wives. These are the wives that been with me from day one that couldn't come and be with me because they would have got slaughtered. These are the women that going to come be with me now before I get this money. Confirmation by the L. Confirmation by baby L's. Once I jump in that, once y'all see me in that Maybach, it's on and popping right there. Once I buy my Maybach, it's on and popping. That's the first car I'm buying, Mercedes Maybach. I don't know why these people want to think, yeah, he Jesus, but why he want to go and do all this? Why not? The Pope is sitting there stinking Matthew Ryan McCoy, who been body jumping, evil, shape-shifting, whatever it is, and then he's the Pope. I'm the Messiah, so he tried to play himself as the Messiah, but the Pope, the hope of the punks, the punk hope, the hope of the punks, Pope. Punk Oracle Prophet entities. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're taking all their civil rights. Any abominations against the Lord, we're taking their civil rights. Anybody that's not doing God's will and worshiping him and obeying him and staying in alignment, we're taking their civil rights. What's on? You don't deserve to get no civil rights. You don't deserve to work them jobs. You don't deserve to have nothing. You deserve to be right out here trying to find God. And he already done that, so you can't even find him. We already found. We already wrapped. Just the magical world of Disney. Castle Grayskull. And that's why I say, you know what I'm saying? That's why all these these shape-shifting devils out here, y'all, that doing all the shape-shifting. Now the Luciferian, you got Elon Musk turning into women. You got Jeff Bezos turning into women now. They doing both. The Luciferians are nothing but he-she's. Mythical he-she. They flip out from men to women and all that stuff, but you can still see their face. They still got the same eyes, the same nose, the same right here. You ain't fooling nobody. Father say they got a metal head and metal rib cage. Say them niggas got like a little one of them one of them throw up bags. That nigga's stomach. That nigga hard as an incubator. One of them little poop bags. That nigga gotta go sleep in the other room and plug himself up back here. Like, babe, I gotta go in the room and lay down and breathe my studies and stuff. Okay, babe. Then they go in there and plug himself up. That nigga one eye be like, nyung, nyung. You charging your eyeball up, nigga. Bro, you just charge your eyeball up. Look, the eyeball going ding, ding. This one here just hollowed out like a black hole. While your girl in there looking at my line like, okay, I'm gonna take a shower right quick. I got all them girls taking shower, boy. Taking them sneaky shower. Have me right up in there. It's almost coming though, but you know what I'm saying? Right now, Father say a lot of money coming to me. A lot. I ain't gonna do nothing but go and help these brothers and sisters out here. I ain't gonna help too many mothers up in Seattle. I'm gonna make them line up in Portland. I ain't gonna help all these devils in Portland. Yeah, this is my land too. Portland is mine. The whole Portland belongs to me. I bought it. God said it. God said I bought it for 150.8 shekels of gold. And some silver I bought it for. He just told me today. I paid today I paid $9 million, over $9 million back then for this land. 150.8 gold shekels, and I think it was 60 silvers. And I went through 10 changes of clothes. That means I went through 10 lifetimes doing this. So I bought it every time until I couldn't buy it no more, because this the 20 at me. So 10 of me, I was buying these lands for like $9 million, $10 million, the whole Portland, the whole Seattle. I bought the whole Seattle for like $10 million. Back then, I'm talking about this was there 500 and 600 BC. No, this was in before 13. It was like in 1312, before 1312 and stuff. 18th centuries and stuff like that. They sunk that. So the first century was the Abraham house over there in Capitol Hill. Father said I gave them like 95 shekels for that land. 95 shekels. I think it was shekels of silver that I bought Capitol Hill with. They wanted to give it to me because of what they did to us. But I came back a ghost, and I was buried up in there. I buried Mama Yah up in there, and I buried myself in there. Then I came out a ghost into the jail over there, right across right there, because that first council is Mama God's first federal courthouse. And baby Justice was the jailer. I was the jailer, Isaac, Abraham, then Isaac. But once I hit Isaac, I was ghost mode. Father said, I've been walking this land thinking I'm alive for 503 years. That means I've been dead for 503 years thinking that I'm alive. But only life we have is through our ways and deeds of the dead. That's crazy. So they had misled me 503 years just to keep putting me in the pot. Trying to keep putting him in the oven because they're reptilian cannibals. They want to sit around and smack on human flesh. Big devils. They done went to them ultimate extremes. They must have got a feeling when they ate Jesus. Soon they ate Jesus. They said, Father said, soon they ate him. They caught the Holy Ghost and got so guilty that they went to every church on every corner and started praising Jesus because of what they did to him. They started sacrificing each other, snitching on each other. Everybody started going to war with each other. Everybody started killing each other. And then God just went on and burnt it down. And now I know Lucifer skit. Because when God chose Lord King Jarwill to come down here, Lord Tino to open his eyes up inside himself and see himself as who he really is, Thoth, big Astro Boy, this my skull, this my casket in space. Confirmation, this my casket in space. The ark is a casket, and I'm Noah. Lord Zachariah. But at the end of the day, look, this the thing. You've been sitting in here the whole time in this beautiful skull, living in this beautiful dream, life after dream, in the angelic yard with the angels, all the angels and the fairies. But then we've been pirated by a bunch of aliens, worm heads, reptilian lizards, pigeonoids, muskrats, pigeonoids, and the rat pack. All them devils. I'm talking about real. I'm chipmunk. I'm the first chipmunk. They can't even find that skull. They've been trying to control the human skull. I put my first skull and my Judean skull. I'm Jehoram. I'm Lion King. This a chipmunk, lion, eagle, raven, hawk, falcon, Jacob, bear. I put all the animals inside of me this time. And everybody that is an animal person or a bird person of the ark. Because that's why God put us in the ark and sacrificed our lives before the great flood. Because God said, I'm going to kill y'all first. Put all my righteous animals, all my sacred animals, and put all my sacred humans up in the box. Put them in, y'all go in there and die. We died. We died before they died. We didn't feel the second death. There was always afterlife, after Tutankhamun, after my first skull. We was up in the skull, and I still built a casket and put us in that casket and died in that casket. They felt the great flood, and they gonna keep feeling it. But this great flood here, this with fire now. We did it with water the first time. This time we doing it with fire. You don't even know I'm the Grim Reaper, man. I'm talking about, bro, I done died so many times that now I possess souls. We'll take your soul and stamp it on mine and make me stronger. Because I'm the one that gonna make these women come down from the heavenly realms and be upon this third. I told you that. Ever since I, came off that little break, I've been feeling better. I've been feeling real better down there. Because before, I sealed up so long. I was sealed up for so long that all the dead cells was coming through there. Hitting all the rims and all that. Now I just feel better, man. Now it's time to have sex again with some good women. You better believe it. Women are going to take care of you. I ain't finna lay with no woman that ain't going to take care of me. Don't try to pull that $100 game on me. First time you give me a couple hundred, then after that you trying to give me $10. You need to stop smoking weed. You need to get some money. Then come on, let's lay down. No, ain't no laying down. Now, if I got a woman be like, baby, you smoke weed, do you got some? I got a little bit left. Let me go buy you some weed. Then she go buy me whatever you want. Like that. And don't even trip. For real, baby, I want to give me an ounce of that fire there. Can I get an ounce of fire? You can get whatever you want. Like that. That's the type of woman I want in my life. And then she be like, baby, I don't feel like driving. Let's drive wherever you want to go. You like, oh, you ain't said nothing. Let the king wear the crown. It's women like, bro, I come from them women that women take care of me, like they go make the money. And then I go and make the house. I make everything right for her. She come home, man, I've been to clean the whole damn house up. I've been to took the car and washed the car and everything. Then I've been to, we was in an apartment, so I couldn't do no yard work, but I've been to clean the whole, where the deck, our patio and deck, I've been to cleaned it. I've been to cleaned everything, the whole house. I've been to washed all the clothes because I'm in the house. And, my women at that time were older than me, so they didn't want me to be out. They didn't want no woman to snatch me. What I was, 25, and my little Atlanta girl, she was like 35. No, she was like 33 or something, like 34, something like that. I've been to clean the whole house. I'm talking about wash all her and my clothes. I've been and did everything and then time and cook her a beautiful, hot, beautiful meal. I don't cook no fake meals. I get serious when I cook. I'm big chef. I'm big chef out here too. Then I go and run her little bath water right when she's coming, right in time. Now, if I got to go pick her up, if she get off of work at 4:30, I'll be there at 4 o'clock every time. Or 3:30, 3:45. I'll be right there. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm on this side of the kingdom, I'm sure enough gonna be right there because I'm locked. I'm routine robot. But then I bring her, or she come home, or she got the car and she come home. Then, man, I'm talking about got the whole bubble bath there and everything with the candles up in there. And then I went and picked some roses and cleaned them rose petals, cleaned them first, and then put them in the water with the bubble bath and mix it with stuff, oils and stuff. I'm talking about, bro, I really go there with it. Then I cook for her. You know what I'm saying? Have that food hot right when she come in. Yeah, hot. It ain't cold. Like a nigga got some hot dogs and some macaroni and cheese and a skillet. A girl gonna come in there. Don't nobody want that it. No, I got T-bone steak up in there. I'm talking about a whole T-bone steak with the mashed potato, with the butter, with the chives, with the little bacon bits, with the little I'm talking about with the sour cream up in there with the cheese and everything. Throw a sprinkle of tomatoes on there, boy. Then I come with a beautiful salad, handmade salad. I'm talking about handmade. I ain't talking about the one you I ain't talking about the one you go over there to QFC or Safeway and get out that thing and open it up and just dump it on the plate. It ain't none of that with me. For my woman, I'm gonna hand make the salads, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, eggs, cheese, all that. And chop it down, boy. I'm talking about Waffle House style. I'll chop it. You know I'm the master of Waffle House. You know I'm a master. If I'm the master of this Waffle House. But yeah, then look, have a big salad with it with the potato. I'm talking about so beautiful. And then look, might just throw it like this here. Look, throw it like this here with the potato and then throw it with some onion and rice. Some rice and onion on there, or onion gravy. Woo! Had that boy seasoned up to perfection. Oh my God, she gonna fall in love with me. With some green beans. I'm telling you now. Have it smelling good and hot. She coming in there, you know, get that service, man. I love when I'm with a woman, I love on that woman, but I just, I ain't with all that. I don't want to be cuffed. I don't want to be cuffed. I don't want to cuff her because I feel like that shit, sorry for cussing, but that stuff would just break us apart. Even putting a ring on my finger, that stuff is a curse. I know the ancient way. The ancient way is to have babies with her and stay with her. Because we're Egyptians. We're dead. We're in the Mirage. We're in the Titanic. So for us to have our little angel babies, that's a blessing, bro. Because the little angel baby of the daughter come from, like, my ancestry. My daughter, my twins, my son and daughter is me and my grandmother. They're going to be Father All and Mama God. But they going to come out in a baby form. And I'm talking about they're everything. Father All with baby All and Mama God with baby God. But now they my babies. See what I'm saying? That's the righteous covenant. That's how you do it. But you got to wait until Mama send the right kite to come and get that done. I can't just jump in the womb of any woman like these Athaliahs. Them funky Athaliahs of Stacy. Them he-she, them sodomites and Gomorrahans. I don't wanna lay with them old devils. Their heart ain't into having babies and having life beyond, being fruitful and multiplying. They trying to drain all this good honey out, that golden honey out, and then they go and put it, like transput it through them plasma banks and them blood banks, and then they go and take it and fix their eyeballs. Oh God. That's why every time they keep looking down here. What you looking down here for? Only a bad woman supposed to be looking down here. No, they look down there because they need that energy and that cyclone, that melon. Because all they can see is that digital. That's all they can see. They don't have that supernatural being of that realm. They can't see beyond that computer. They can't see beyond none of that digital stuff. Why you think they dress like they do, some of them old reptilian? They all dress the same because they ain't got no essence. Sometimes I feel like, bro, I'm telling you, they never had testicles or nothing. They just came and tricked the girl or something, wore a rubber and squeezed somebody else. These niggas wearing rubbers full of semen, bought semen, they go buy it. Then she be like, baby, I'm pregnant. That is good. What is your bank account number? We need a joint account and I will be taking your money. But he went to a sperm bank and put it up in here like a little thing. He had to hire to do it too. Confirmation. He had to go hide and open it up and pour it up in there. Like he had to shoot it down up in his gland right there in his. Baby, you want to have some fun tonight? We ain't got 48 hours. That thing, you know, he walk around with somebody else's baby from him. Came out as robotic instrument. That boy done shot an okie doke on the girl. She don't even know it. That boy that went to a sperm bank and bought some of that fertile honey. And that dude put it right up in here. Look. So what do you want to do tonight? Come back with the flowers and a big bottle of wine, vampire blood. That vampire blood and that flower gonna get it done. That thing, no, babe, I'm pregnant. Do you want to marry me? That's what I needed to do. I am an alien from the other realms. I have to hide up under you to be in disguise. And I will start pulling at your genes. Like just keep, like alien keep stroking them out. Making her shoot off so he can suck up her semen. Next thing you know, he in Capitol Hill dressing like a girl. But then go get in the car and dress like who he been dressing like in front of her. Oh, Lord. The front ain't real, but the back real to him. The front ain't real for her, but the back is real for him. That's so wrong. Stop doing our women like that. Give them to the baby woodchucks. Let the babies go on and, give them some good loving. Because, them women need some good loving. They need that natural golden honey in their oracle, you feel me, to make them feel it and just be like, ah! Next day, she going to work feeling good. Got her hair curled up, got a little face pretty, got all her stuff pretty. And it all came from that A1, Big Michael. make a whole change of life. I'm telling you, but I'm not a cuffer no more. I ain't with that cuffing stuff. I just not with it. Hold on. I got too much money to be doing all that. I'm not doing that no more. I've done it. I ain't gonna say like I never done it, but at the end of the day, I won't do it again. One time on me, second time on you. Lord, I stepped on the ant bed. Yeah, I really got that one. I'm just popping it, y'all. I'm everywhere with it. Shouts out to my fam. Shouts out to my ladies. I'm just getting ready because I know they coming after me. Them girls love me. They just don't want that bull crap to get it. This old devil ass, old shape-shifting ass, old Absalom ass nigga keep getting in the midst of me and my women trying to keep us apart. Because I am Eden. Them niggas are Edom. The Esau's and the Moors and the Edomites and all them. I'm Eden. I'm Judah. I'm Jehoram himself, Lord Jehoram. King David, Tutankhamun. We're very fruitful and multiplying. It's just, like if I, like now that, before I get the money, there's no way I'll run around here and try to have a baby. I mean, I would if a woman had one by me, but you know what I'm saying? She'll have to take care of me until I get Father put me in position to get mine. But at the end of the day, I just don't feel like that. I just feel like staying sealed up for 5 years. I want to stay sealed up for 5 years, but I know it ain't going to happen. Father said it ain't going to happen. I'm at 53 months. So another 7 months and I'll be 5 years celibate. See what I'm saying? Think about that. That's beautiful. And this by choice. I could have went and cashed out and got some coochie. I could have went on the other side and went down them levels again just to lay with a one old Delilah Section 8 old witch that just gonna treat me like trash just because she got me trapped in her little funky governmental apartment. And they all agents for the government. They're all agents for them agencies. Yeah, we got to get that nigga locked up, and she be the main one. Get out my house! Ah! Next thing you know, they coming, and then she look at him. Yeah, he, do like this. I'm have a little number right here or something. Be like, yeah. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, he a good one. He wear a big crown. Yeah, he just cry. He keep clowning. He keep threatening me. I ain't threatening you. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand, you ain't did nothing to her. But she done got you now. Soon she drain all that good energy down to it's not good energy no more, then she'll go and set you up for the kill. Not me, Jose. They some dirty little old witches out here, boy, I'm telling you. That's why I tell my young ones, my YN. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better understand this. You gotta keep yourself sometimes. Like my real YNs, like the real ones, the Judean ones, not them old little YNs that are sitting around shaking their ass undercoverly for niggas. They be acting like they be doing them dances for women, but they doing them dances for other niggas. A lot of young niggas are connecting to each other to try to bring that new Sodom and Gomorrah over into the new lifetime. It's not gonna work. Wait till we hit you with that COVID and that AIDS. Telling you. Woo! Father said the triple X AIDS, AID, mixed with the COVID X. This COVID X, oh God, ain't nobody gonna. On God, ain't nobody gonna survive this. Yeah, do that opposite stuff you want to. God gonna give you the opposite results. You gonna be up in that hospital talking about, why did you do that to me? That's on you. Your ass sick, nigga. This shit, I'm talking about, bro, this new disease Father putting out here, I'm talking about, bro, you ain't gonna live 7 weeks. I mean, you ain't gonna live 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds, and it's over. Add that up. After that last 7 seconds, your ass is gonna die. While we just sit back and make love to these pretty women, man. Give these women praises, man, because women can't live with them, can't live without them. True facts. You think you can live without a beautiful woman? You stupid. Look at me. I can, but I don't want to. I want my babies. I got so much money. Who I'm gonna give the money to? I ain't finna go through this again to get my money. I'm giving my money to me, my babies. And they gonna give it to, I'm gonna give it to my children and my children and me. My children. Me, when I come back. I'm gonna have me a trust fund by the time I get like 16. They gonna cash me out. I'm gonna do it myself this lifetime. And when I come back again, I'm already have it ready on Almighty. I'm telling you, Mama God, no lie. Probably about a few billion, because I'm gonna be young. But I'm gonna still have this. We're gonna still have the conscience. The conscience is locked now, forever. They opened the book. I'm in me. Yeshua, I'm inside. Lord Tino. They opened the book. It's over. Jehovah. Jehovah. I just want to have me a good wife. Oh, let me tell you what happened last night. You know that stinking Ornell McCoy tried to come and rape me. Let me tell you something. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, when I snuck out of Mississippi, snuck out. Oh, that was so filthy how God did that. They ain't even know I was gone, nigga. The next morning, they looking to try to set me up for my bag, because I had a bag full of stuff. I don't like this bag here. You know, Father returned this bag. They tried to take it away from me with witchcraft, trying to make me forget my bag. And they did this shit. They've been doing this a lot of times to me. Even in Atlanta, Georgia, I used to go to sleep on the train. And they'll go and take my bag while I'm asleep. Take it. It'd be all my weed in there. It'd be my chargers for my phone. It'd be all my good stuff. They been a took it. And then they be wanting you to react like that. But see, they know that lion, baby Jacob, I'm coming out. You still mine, nigga. I'm ready to sock you. But this time, God did it so beautiful with humility. And I said, it's all right. I'm just going to stay in the covenant. I'm staying in the covenant. I'm not finna go and act out, because that's what God showed me through the scriptures. He said, come to the scriptures, my child. And I come to the scripture, and Father showed me. He said, man, they did witchcraft to make you forget your bag. That's why all them Donald Trumps and them Arthur Liars came on the bus to try to make you forget your bag. And they were doing all this energy stuff to make you forget it. And then I walked off the bus. I had my other bags because I just got blessed with some beautiful food and everything. And then the bag was left on the bus. They knew that. Nobody said, hey, get your bag. Nobody said none of that. So what they wanted to do, see, you can't touch justice or none of justice possessions that belong to God. You can't even touch it. I'm telling you. It's only when I break the cord of it. It's like when I start acting out way over here. If I'm acting out over here, they can go and take this then because I'm distancing myself from it. You feel me? When you acting out and using anger and coming out your spiritual character and coming into a bewilderment of anger and rage. You know what I'm saying? Man, next thing you know, man, I'm hurting, but I'm just like, cause I'm you know me, I can't wait to go. I'm finna all of them, all of them finna get it. You know I'm really Speedy Gonzalez, I'm telling you. I'll clean the whole planet by myself. Oh, me. Oh, God. I'm telling Boy, I'll clean the whole planet myself. I'm telling you. I'll come around this boy like this here, boy. I'm telling you, I will clean the whole planet myself. Oh, God, Father Almighty, Mama God, I'm not lying. I'm telling you, if your ass disappear out here, I'll be all through that. All Chucky. I'm real Chucky. I'm the real Freddy Krueger. I'm telling you now. But no, now, that's why I erased my memory. Man, I got trillions under my belt. I got trillions of bodies under my belt, women. And don't think I'm even when I'm with my ladies, I'm not no stone cold. That's why Father made me so supernatural. Like, look at me. I'm just so natural, so peaceful amongst y'all. But you know I'm Tino. T-H-O-T-H. I'm the big one. I'm the big Wizard of Oz and the Wizard of Uz. Bam, vice versa. Bam, bam. But at the end of the day, it's like Father is finna detach me and let him do his works for his son. That means I'm finna be given to the hands of a good woman. And this woman is a shapeshifter. That means she gonna show me what that stinking witch Arthur is supposed to show me. I laid with Stacey Murphy too, and she was a shapeshift. Stacey Murphy laid with me, and she was a shapeshift. Don't think I don't know Hilda. Stacey Murphy was Hilda. That booty freak. And then go and anytime I hit her womb, when I get up in the womb, she couldn't have no babies. Because that womb, let me tell you something about these shapeshifters. Some of these shapeshifters, the womb ain't even real. I'm telling you. You hitting the womb, and then she go to the blood bank and the plasma bank and pull all that semen up out her veins. Yeah. And then I say, what y'all be doing with the blood? We just be putting it up on the shelf. Wait a minute, y'all over here getting blood out of human bodies that God shuns. God said don't pierce nobody. Don't ever pierce nobody natural and pure. They're not natural and pure. They over here every day, every week, getting a big ass thing, putting that injected vein, like screwing up in that one vein that goes straight down here. Yeah. Then they be getting that plasma so they can make them fake ass plasma heads and body parts. Yeah, Stacey Murphy was Hilda, and she treated me wrong too. She had a room in the house, old fake ass. I know who it is now. Everything in the dark always comes to the light. Look at there. Look at Father Behind the Sun. Look at Father Behind the Sun. I'm trying to tell you, everything in the light, everything in the dark comes to the light right here. God's eyes are everywhere. I'm trying to tell you now. This God's eye right here. I'm trying to tell you, this Father Almighty's eye right here, boy. Tell you now. Mama God now, she right here. Mama God right here. This eye belong to Mama God. And all the kites, they love me. Yep. Confirmation. But I'm finna go now, y'all. I just wanted to kick it with you. I really wanted to get deeper into it, but I ain't trying to get that deep with it yet. I want to be in my hotel room, on my break mode when I really want to talk to the women. But hopefully I won't have to break mode this time. Hopefully I'll be in a little spot with a little female giving her some good. Showing how we used to do it, for real. And don't be with all that fake talking and I'm now. So I'm a professional tech, and no, baby, I'm Lord Solomon. I'm King David. You know who I am. I'm the king of the wilderness. That's why I'm gonna make love to you, stay with you probably a day or something, make love to you again, and then I'm leaving. You don't have to leave. You can stay. No, baby, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't trying to be cuffed, and I'm not trying to cuff you, because I don't, I used to be a jealous person. I don't do that no more. God is not a jealous God. Father God is not a jealous God. Father God shuns jealousy. Jealousy is a branch of hate. They talking about God is a jealous God. No, them old witches are jealous witches. Cause Mama God is the mother of all nature, Mother Nature of all mothers, and the daughters of Zion is our daughters that come from them districts, from them destinies, and come down and help the men of Solomon, the woods, and help us and carry us and uplift us and embrace us. And then have babies by us, do the childbearing for us, and clone us through her, and then carry us as the emperors we are on this side and that side. Don't break the covenant. But yeah, I'm finna go on and get off, y'all. I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm just trying to keep it going on my channel though.